You like hot fudge sundaes?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 147 of Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. I'm joined, of course, with my good buddies, Rye. What's up, Rye?
What's up?
We got Aresol. What's up, Aresol?
Aresol.
Aresol is the Aresol. And we got Frozen Stratos, aka Corey. What's up?
Hello. The conversation came to a natural conclusion.
I
right
saw
at the
Flu's
time.
question. Yes.
Yes. So that is what happened. It worked out.
Let's shout out the chat here. We got Jeff, we got Blade Raider, we got Ryder, AJMC, we got Morgan,
Hi, baby.
we got Chenex, we got Mr. Mystic, we got Floof, Astronaut, Blade Raider, Azure. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I think I said Blade Raider twice, but that's fine. Welcome on this fabulous Friday evening. Donnie Pearson sneaking in right at the end. There you go.
Did you say Blade Raider?
Yeah. I said it twice.
No, I know.
Also Blade Raider's here. So anyway, let's go ahead. We'll get started. Rye, do you want to do your pickups?
Let's see. I got this cool Kirby jersey.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
really-
okay, that's pretty nice.
Kirby.
Oh.
I love it. It's nice.
Yeah, that's cool. Good colors.
What sport does Kirby play?
He's the ball.
It's called Kirby Ball.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's the famous ball in basketball,
Yeah.
softball, kickball.
He's definitely soft.
I got Wiglet.
Looks like someone decapitated a goose.
Yes, Kirby actually was golf.
What?
He was.
There
golf?
was a Kirby game where it was basically golf, but you just flung Kirby.
That's. Great.
I feel like there should be some kind of Kirby Angry Birds ripoff type game because that just feels like it writes itself.
Kirby
Angry
birds.
Curbs.
Angry Curbs.
Angry Curbs is good.
We'll call it Curb Stomping.
Jeff gave me this Baymax pin.
Oh, nice.
It's got beads
What's all
in it.
the stuff in it?
Yeah, I'm not too
Yeah.
sure why it's got little beads in it.
Why
But
not?
hey. Wiglet. What else did I purchase? Oh, I think I got yours Saturday. I don't remember, but I got Gears.
Yeah. He's
Gears
the
is
best.
cool.
He's awesome.
What kind?
All right, so I'll get to this in a second. I went to Target for retail therapy and got
Yeah.
Origin Wheeljack.
It's time.
It's time for
It is time for Backpack Wheeljack.
Backpack Wheeljack.
And then I had to stop at Meijer to get my dad some groceries. And I found Primal finally.
Oh, yeah. I noticed he
Ooh.
started showing up at Walmart's, and I was like, are you kidding me? After I had to import one from Japan, this randomly shows up out of the blue.
So I picked him up. He's really cool. It's really cool. I'm trying to figure out if like these paint scuffs on his legs are supposed to be there or not.
I don't know. He's over there.
But either way, he looks cool. I dig him. He's neat. But yeah, and then I got an HLJ box that had the Change X
There you go.
set with the police and build cars, but I just sort of shoved them all haphazardly on here.
Does it mean he goes faster now?
No.
Oh.
Theoretically, he moves slower because there's more cars on him.
Mm.
Yeah. By the way, these are neat. And then I got the stupid fucking yellow car. Well, little yellow wagon. And then, much like Chris, I got another one of these.
Yeah, they're just giving those out now. I feel bad for anyone that paid money for those.
So those are still out. I think that's everything. Oh, I forgot to show it off last week. During Target's Circle Week thing, this fucking keyboard was $30 goddamn dollars.
Nice.
So it is the same keyboard I have, just like 2 versions ahead.
Okay.
Like mine's the Black Widow. It's Black Widow, right? Yeah, Black Widow V2, and this is the V4.
Nice.
So, like, there's nothing particularly wrong with my keyboard, so I'm probably just going to use it for a little bit more. But I figured for $100 off, like, you might as well just fucking jump on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
Even if you just wait a year and flip it for $50 or something.
Yeah. So yeah, I did that, but that should be everything unless we're counting my prescriptions I picked up from CVS.
We are. When you get your mail delivered, do you have parcel lockers, or does everything just come to your house? Okay.
If it fits in the parcel locker,
okay,
it'll go in the parcel locker. Otherwise, they'll bring it to the house. But
I'm assuming you have not checked your mail recently.
No.
Okay. Do with that information what you will.
There's nothing in there. Chris just wanted you to walk over and look.
Watch her walk over there.
I can drive down there real fast.
No, it's fine. I didn't get too much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got an HLJ box as well, which I did a live stream for. So if you want to see everything in there, you can watch that video. But it was basically the same stuff where I had like the chain jacks and the yellow car and what else was in there? Racing, and I got the Lunar Prime finally, which is fun.
I love it a lot. I think it's.
I haven't opened it yet, but I'm really excited. I'll probably open it this weekend. And I think like the what?
Make sure your leg's not fucked up like Rice.
Oh, is it?
To be fair, my leg's not fucked up. It's just got a dot on it.
Oh,
He's got a little
yeah.
paint scuff. It's not fucked up.
That's lunar dust. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Space dust. I did get these though. These are on clearance at Walmart for like $6 a piece or something. So
I wish my Walmart ever had clearance worth ass.
These were online.
Oh, okay. I wish I would look at Walmart.com.
It's funny because like these have not been sold in my Walmart store for years, it feels like, but for whatever reason they're still kicking around on the website. So I think Rat Trap was like $5 and I think Aresol was like $7. And in true Walmart fashion, they put it in a box like this, you know, just to smash it in the box. I was like, cool, thanks Walmart, appreciate it.
I think that means you bought them for the price they probably were when those toys originally.
Right, back in the day. I remember going to a Walmart as a child. I got Rat Trap and I got, what was the turtle's name? It was like Snapper or something. It was something generic.
I think it's Snapper.
But he was another one of the. Yes, wow, holy shit, that's exactly him. Wow, well done. That is such a fun little guy, by the way. I love.
He's great. I love him.
All the automorphing ones were so simplistic, but he had the big gangly arms, and then when he took his gun off his back, it gave him like a really cool like silhouette, like he had spikes, and I loved him. I played with that all the time as a kid. But I do remember going to a Walmart and getting Rat Trap and him, and they were on sale for $3 a piece. Because I think back in the day they were only $6 or $8 or whatever they were, and they were on sale, and I was like, hell yeah, $3. Hey, there he is.
What up?
They escaped.
But yeah, I think that's it. Like I said, I got the HLJ box. I did get these were in the HLJ box. I didn't take them out of here. This was a random impulse purchase, but they have 52 Toys did these Captain Commando 4-inch figures, which apparently is a video game. I really don't know anything about this property. I just thought they looked freaking awesome. So this guy's like a mummy with a backwards hat and some basketball pants, and then you got this dude who's like a space sheriff, RoboCop looking dude. I just thought they looked cool, so I impulse bought them. I just like there's more characters on the back. There's Ginzu the ninja. Okay, sure. And then there's Baby Head.
What?
He's got a full baby for the head. It's like a baby in an exosuit.
Nice.
Yeah, so I think that's it. I got some Lego sets as well, but I didn't feel like bringing them up. So yeah, I think that's it for me.
Yeah, this little dude's great. I love that his gun is just a part of his shell.
Yeah, and I love it. Gives him those cool like the ridges on the back. It's so great. I love that little guy. The other one I really liked was I think his name was just Insecticon because they had to keep the copyrights. But he was like a beetle, and like his shell opened up on the back, and you could store his weapons in there. It was like a crossbow that was 2 pieces, but like you could open the shell to make it look like it was flying. Like it was a really cool little dude. All those Automorphin ones were pretty great. There's an Armadillo one too that I really loved. It's good stuff.
I also got clearance from Walmart. Mine was in the store, and I picked up these two guys
Yeah,
for
Nice.
$16.
Holy shit!
that's
Whoa.
the deal.
Yeah, I was really surprised that they were
Once
that
again,
low.
I wish my Walmart had clearance that was worth anything.
There's a Walmart near where I used to live, like when I lived with my parents that I used to go to, that still has all of those G2 capsule, like all of them all the time. Like mine got rid of them all, and I keep seeing the prices go down, and I'm like, I already bought all these, goddamn it. So I'm glad someone was able to take advantage of the extreme markdowns.
All right.
Hello. I took another trip to downtown Disney, and this is what happened.
I was gonna say, just got a pile of lightsabers in front of them.
Yeah.
That's what.
So
I couldn't tell what all of that was.
yeah, it's lightsabers. So I got this one already, but I didn't get any duplicates of any of these like parts because this one seemed like a cohesive set. What I did get though was a bunch of the cross guards. So maybe this one isn't. There we go. Bunch of the cross guards. Yeah. So they work perfectly fine. Let's see. I made sure to get
I'm just picturing a Jedi that has to turn off his lightsaber by going like this.
I got more of the Ray looking ones so I could do the saber staff for it. So I thought that was appropriate. I don't really know that this black piece goes well with it, but it's the only connector that does,
Oh, they only have that piece in black.
Yeah, pretty much. So there's that one. Let's see. That side. Already showed this one, but here's the new green one, which is pretty much the same as the red one, which is pretty much the same as the purple one. So
I think $1,500 in lightsabers.
Let's see. Let me clear out some of the, just regular duplicates here. I also got. So I swapped out sort of the tip of a different red one on this. I've been wanting to do this from the beginning, but like with the sabers off, this still looks like a fucking battle axe. So I really wanted to do this, and it looks really good. They don't sell like a deluxe piece and then a regular piece all in one. It's usually like 2 regulars or 2 deluxes. So I had to get this one separately, but it looks so good. I love this. And this piece here, this central piece is like built for like this version of it. And the last piece the deluxe piece that I got to show off is the white one.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that it lit up.
Yeah, it's great. The red one does as well. I just,
Motherfucker's got more lightsabers than General Grievous.
yeah, that's true. A fine addition to my collection, indeed. But as of now, I'm done. Unless they make new parts in whenever that happens, I'm done. I'm good. I've got everything I want. And I don't need to go again.
Are you telling us that or yourself that?
I'm telling myself. And I'm telling you to hold me accountable.
I'm not going to do
Other
that.
thing, that's fair. Other things did come in from Japan because I got stuff from Bai. There was this comic 2-pack. I already put the comics away, but it came with Obi-Wan and ARC Trooper Alpha 17, I think. So this was really cool. I've been wanting to get an Alpha 17 representation on my shelf.
How come most of the ARC Troopers have cool names that they gave themselves and he's just number 17?
Not sure. I mean, they call him Alpha, I think. But yeah, I have no idea. And he was like one of the early ARC Troopers in the program, and he supposedly it's not canon anymore. I think he trained like the rest of the ARC Troopers after him, and even like a bunch of the commanders. So Rex and all them were supposed to be trained under him, but I don't know how canon that is. I don't think that's real anymore.
I mean, I don't see why it couldn't still be canon if you wanted it to.
I also got this Wookiee and Kashyyyk Trooper 2-pack.
That is a big bitch.
Yeah, dude, and he's holding 2 droid arms because he ripped them out. It's great. And then
neck the Wookiee.
Yeah, supposedly this is a Kashyyyk Trooper, but like he's not painted green, so I don't know who he is. He is a repaint of just this guy, but in like a dark purple. But I still really like him. He's cool. And I was also lucky enough to get in my 501st. Oh, where's the Ahsoka Trooper? Well, I was lucky enough to get the 501st 4-pack, so it came with 1 of this guy, 2 of this guy, and then the 332nd Ahsoka Trooper. Here he is. Yeah, and thankfully the 501st Trooper has the blue painted in on the back. That's sort of what I was looking for, but they took all the silver paint apps off of the chin, which sucks. I feel like the Ahsoka Trooper should have the blue back here, but they don't. I don't know why, but whatever. I also, in that box, got, I think his name is Commander Faye. He's pretty cool. He uses a lot of the clone engineer parts. And he's got a neat little like poncho cape situation.
This is a dress.
Yeah.
This is straight up nun's outfit. What is he wearing?
I like it. It's cool. He has like 3 tiers of taking stuff off of his head. Like you could take the hood off, and you could take the helmet off, and he's got a little flat top underneath.
What if you put the other piece now on that he doesn't have the helmet?
Well, I mean, you can. He's swimming in there.
I think that's the part that's the worst.
Yeah.
Just that top rubber piece just looks so weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with just the helmet, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah. Lastly, in that box, I got this ATRT set.
Ooh.
For like a pretty good price.
You're buying all the stuff from
there,
Japan?
Huh?
From Japan?
Yeah. It even has the
it does the sticker
Japanese
over
text.
top. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know all this shit was released over there. That's cool.
I know.
Shipping that box has got to be a bitch, though.
It was. I don't want to talk about it. But
Why don't you just look on eBay? Is it that much cheaper in Japan?
It was, yeah. For
Oh
these.
wow, okay.
I also got. So there was this multi-pack. You know how in the Gendy Tartakovsky Clone Wars when Ilum gets attacked, and they had those droids. Padme was there. R2
Oh yeah,
and
you told me
C-3PO.
about this. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
So I got
dude.
a battle pack that had the R2, 3PO, and the Padme. Padme's not that great. Like
Oh, she doesn't have
her head sculpt
articulation.
is, yeah, she's just sort of like that. It's supposed to come with 2 of these, but the other one is like a full bronze plastic, and like I tried to put one of the. It comes with the arms out of these sockets. I tried to put one in, and it just fell apart. It crumbled.
What'd you do with it?
I threw it away.
Oh, did you really? You just gave up on it?
It's like fully broken. Like all the pieces, like
Oh, really? The whole
all the
thing?
little bits and pieces. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Disintegrated. So this one's made out of clear plastic because it's like phasing in. And they painted over it, which worked out because this one is fine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Looks like one of Brainiac's robots.
Huh?
I said it looks like one of Brainiac's robots got a Brainiac symbol on its chest.
Yeah. Oh, that's true, huh? Yeah, that's it. I got a lot of Star Wars stuff.
Also, I'm sorry to hear about Anthony.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice you were wearing it.
It's a comfy shirt.
I didn't get anything.
What?
Oh.
For once, you didn't get anything? Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm broke.
Are you wearing the Gun shirt from?
Yeah, I am.
Oh shit!
Well, time for
Nice.
I mean, if you
I-
really didn't get anything.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
no, that's fine.
Can
Oh, no, that's the rider. That's not the one from Japan World Heroes. That's the one they sold mass retail.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Because like I just found that in my bag and watched it this week when I was.
Yeah,
doing
I
manga.
need to put that into my rotation. It's a good looking shirt.
Yeah, for sure.
Aresol, can you check to make sure the Transformers stuff I just put in is there? Oh yeah, I added some stuff a little bit ago too.
Okay, I'll stop the screen real quick.
Oh, it's Golden Week?
Oh, is
my
it?
Ender is saying he's waiting for Golden Week to be over so I can hit by E. I also need super best build stuff to not. Okay. I never remember when Golden Week is because I don't ship that frequently. I don't think Amazon observes Golden Week, so if I buy stuff from Amazon Japan, they just ship it.
Yeah, I just refreshed it.
Right, thank you.
Should be good
Cool
to go.
beans.
Okay.
All right, news time. Why?
You'll
Why?
Some very important.
I know.
The Flash went missing, guys. We don't know what happened.
Yeah, and it only took like 6 seasons too long.
Man, this was like 5 timelines ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's true. But yeah, I just thought it'd be funny to throw in here.
Even Flash is upset at how bad his show became in the end. Look at him. He's just pissed.
Yeah.
Also, how did they get this photo of him? He's always moving so fast.
That's true. Like, how'd they get the portal behind him? Was he taking a picture? Like, who was going with him?
Yeah, I don't know.
Was Iris running just as fast?
I guess
Or I guess not Iris.
He just posed for her, I guess because they're married, so she asked him, I need a picture.
Okay.
My favorite part of
Pictures
this.
of Spider-Man.
My favorite part of this article was always that Hawk Girl was part of this battle. They thought an important part of the universe by then.
Nope.
They just flew away.
They're like, well, nobody likes us. But they just flew away and never heard of it again. We didn't test well. Bye, guys.
And then the show suddenly got better. So you know what? It worked out.
Yeah, that just didn't work out. They
Yeah.
tried, and
Legends
was bad when it tried to take itself seriously, and then
Yeah, then
threw
it
it
just
out the
gave
window,
up.
and it became a good show.
Yeah.
It's funny. The you know the girl from like very towards the end of Legends of like found in Texas. I don't even remember what her power was
Yeah.
anymore. She just had the big gun. She's on the Rookie now, and it's just funny to watch her like be so different on that show. I like her a lot better on the Rookie than I did in Legends, but yeah. So this happened.
So to pop it downs. So we got follow up to SMP Union, and it's more boring than you think.
Also, I should have said, what is it about Hawks that just makes them undesirable? Okay, now we'll move on.
You can move to the next slide.
Why'd you make this? Why'd you make this?
Yeah, this was in here last time.
Yeah, I know, but like the next
Well,
part
no,
is
like
part of it.
why did you make this a standalone slide? You could have just put it in the corner of this.
Oh, that's true.
Man,
Well,
I'm
I mean,
so glad
The
that we're
slides are
finally...
free. You can have as many as you like.
The slides are free. I don't
not
care what
locked down
happens.
to the amount
That's
of
next
slides.
next week's episode title is the slides are free.
We can have tons of them,
Guys, what do you think this is? Just a digital picture? This costs money. We gotta cut down the slides. I don't got money for this.
Yeah. So,
Man, I can't believe they're finally
basically,
making a mini plot of this. That's crazy.
SMP Union is basically like an in-person event, so you can't go, can't do anything about it. But they are now making these like clear, transparent versions of the regular Megazord man, and then like tons of other properties that they have.
I just thought it
The
was funny.
regular Megazord man.
Yeah, he's the
Shit.
That's
Now
who it
next
is.
week's episode has to be called Regular Megazord Man: The Slides Are Free. Anyway, what I was gonna say is when you first showed off this SMP Union, I just thought to myself, this is gonna be a bunch of shit I don't care about. And they're like, here's our first 3 offerings, and I was like, yep, exactly what I thought. 3 things I couldn't care less about. All right, moving on.
Yep. I mean, I'm thankful because then that means there's no like tough exclusives to purchase.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, exactly.
Hunt
I
down.
don't. It's money I don't have to
Yeah.
spend. Well done. Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
they should make this in black and gold. That'd be a unique idea.
Yeah. What if they like some kind of digital currency that they could offer with it? I think that would really just cement the good idea.
They could also make this in black and green, black and red, like, you know, a bunch of ideas that are so original.
I mean, it looks neat, but do I need to buy it? No, hell no. Like, you know, if someone just showed this to me, I'd be like, oh, okay, and then just move on. Oh, damn.
Well, you heard her.
What am I being told to shut up about? I say so many stupid things. Yeah, you're gonna have to be more specific.
I just think in general, probably.
Now these I would like to buy if HLJ would ever put them up at a time that I'm awake, but they don't.
Oh,
So
really?
they're already sold out. I still don't have the first one on order anywhere. So I've kind of gotten to the point with these where I'm like, that's neat. I'll probably never build it anyway, and I can't buy it anywhere. So fuck it. I've given up. I just if it drops in my lap and I can find a way to buy it easily, I will. But I'm not putting any effort in it.
You're just gonna put it in Mount St. Anipla.
That's what I'm saying. I don't end up building because I haven't touched the King Odra ones at all. So I'm like, maybe them selling out and me not being able to order them anywhere is the universe's like gentle nudge to be like, you just need to let it go, man. Like we're gonna help you make this decision. You really don't. You don't need these. You don't build them. Why are you buying them? We're just gonna help you out. They look good though. I mean, everything on the left here looks great.
Yeah.
They look like the cars.
I like how you buried it now. Is that what this is, or did it melt? I haven't decided. Did you bury it,
No,
or is it?
I mean, that's just the residue. I tried to move out the main body, but I just,
Oh, you threw it away.
I threw it
Okay.
away. Yeah, we're gonna
Now
have to
this
get
is
a new
just
one.
a crime scene.
Yes.
Well,
Next week you have to put caution tape up and little markers with numbers on it.
I don't know. Do we have enough
And you
slides?
should probably put Shotaro in the corner, like, you know, writing things down on a notebook, like with his detective musings.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's a
This
card.
is cool. Is this gonna be hard to get?
I don't know. People already have it. It's out.
Oh,
it's-
was it like a movie thing?
Yeah, it was like a buy a ticket to the movie thing. I think.
Oh,
or
okay.
something like that.
Josh, I think you know what you need to do then.
No, I know.
Find me one on Buyee, please. Charge it to my account.
So this activates the Super Sentai sound and all the stuff.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Since there is just a generic Sentai sound.
Sure.
But yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it looks good. I like
Nice.
the train and the trailer together up there. That's cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It doesn't say gun red. It says Boon red. It's just that the font on these cards is
Yeah,
very weird.
100%.
The G doesn't look like a G.
And like
And
the
the B
C's
doesn't look
and
like a B.
the C's and the G's actually look almost exactly the same. Yeah, there have been several times when I get new cards and I'm like, I don't know what this is. Someone tell me what this is. 'Cause I got nothing.
Well, I mean, at least this you like know what it's gonna say. At least for all the chemis, you have no idea what it's.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know what this is supposed to. I like when Blade Raider says, "Wait, Gwyn Web."
Isn't she from that Sony Spider-Man universe?
Oh god.
Gwen Webb Stacy. I know who you're talking
All
about.
right, I'm excited.
Yeah.
So
This is. I mean,
so last night,
this is dumb.
they revealed. Well, I mean, we already kind of knew the winners of the Chemi card vote because they had shown us what the top 20 were like a month ago, and yeah, so they didn't say what they didn't do what they said they were going to do. So they had said that the top 10 were going to be made into the Chemi cards. Instead, they decided to make 12 of the top 14. Which is weird.
Why are there only 10 here then?
I'll get to that.
Okay.
so basically, the top 5, because these are in order from first place to, well, it would be 10th place, but Zine was 12th place, I think, and O's Eternity was like 11th place or something. Punk Jack rose up because he was not in the top 10 before. He was like in he was like an 11 through 15 or something like that. So yeah, it's weird. So obviously there's a very big Geets recency bias towards this.
Recency bias, yeah.
Because you have Geets Oneness, Doom's Geets, Buffa, Plosion Rage, Cross Geets, and Punk Jack. Then both versions of Tajidol, which it's excessive. And Grease Blizzard, even though we still don't and probably never will have a regular Grease card.
I mean, Grease Blizzard is cooler than regular Grease.
I mean,
though, let's be
it
honest.
most certainly is, but
For that one line of dialogue alone,
but I would
he is
prefer
a total badass.
if we, I mean, I would just like to get them both if we're gonna have Blizzard. Cross build, whatever. That's fine. I do like the rabbit riding the dragon. That's
Yeah,
it.
cool.
That's gay.
But-
Zane's Kimmy is the best legend.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a fucking paper shredder.
I
I
know.
love it so much. That's great.
definitely. the winner.
Shredding
I mean,
the-
honestly, like I'm much more excited about the bottom row than I am the top row because the top row is just like the same thing 4 times. Like it really,
Yeah.
every one of those foxes basically looks the same.
I'm happy that Buffa Plosion Rage is here because it's dumb that Jamashin is his final form card. This is more appropriate. Geets Oneness is like so redundant because he already uses a Kenny card to become that form in the first place. So I do like the symbols like around it, and at least I'll give him credit that the 3 different Geets, like ones that are actually Geets, are actually unique. They're not like just repaint of each other Kenny wise.
Not like O's, you mean?
Yeah, right.
The exact same bird.
Right.
Didn't even try to hide it.
So, like, at least they did. I mean, like, because Doom's Geets and Cross Geets, their suits are an exact repaint. So those chemis could
Right.
have just
I
been
mean, the buckle is a repeat of the exact same.
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
So.
So at least I'll give them credit there. But yeah, so what's going on with this is these 10 we thought were going to be like a premium Bandai set or something because it was the whole fan vote, but these are actually going to be part of Phase EX02. Which
Oh,
is
cool.
which is a set we did not know was existing until last night. And
It
that,
might not have existed until last
Yeah,
night.
so and that apparently is coming out in July.
Okay.
So
They also
surprises do
said-
happen. They
There
can
you
happen
go.
still.
They
That's
also
great.
said that the top 5 chemis here, the top 5 Legend Riders, are also going to get parallels in the set, but they haven't finished the art yet.
Nice. Very cool.
So 4 more Geats related parallels, and Ostajidol is getting a parallel. The other 5 are not. And then on the next slide, now Arc 1 and Callus were also in the top like 14, and I guess they were like already planned to happen or something. Like that's why they decided to do like 11 and 12.
Oh, so they had to, because they were already in the pipeline,
Yeah.
so they had to skip them. Okay.
Why the
That
fuck
makes
were they even on the vote?
I
Yeah,
have no
don't put
idea.
them on the-
I mean, to be fair, Gemu, Arc 1 or Arc 0, and what's the third one from Phase 4 that we just saw? Demons. Those 3 were also in the vote because they hadn't revealed Phase 4 yet. But obviously they were already going to be happening. So I'm assuming it's just one of those kind of things where like these were already planned, but they didn't want to like exclude them because it would kind of like spoil if they were going to happen, I guess, or something.
Yeah.
Poppy's a weird one. I don't know why.
I love it though.
I love it too. I don't know why. It exists.
People Popo.
So that's cool. And then it looks like we get a blank Legend Rider and a blank Dark Rider is what it looks like. So this is a premium Bandai exclusive binder.
Oh shit.
It's a nice binder.
It
It
is.
does
Yeah.
look nice.
So
And
that
I do honestly, I need another binder because the 2 I have are basically already full.
Yeah.
So I won't mind it, but I
So-
wish it wasn't premium Bandai.
The pre-orders for this go up May 13th. They said.
Okay.
So I'm not sure when this is supposed to come out. But we also have no idea like how many cards are going to be in Phase EX02, except for those 10 on the last slide and the 5 parallels. So that's at least 15 cards.
It'll probably be smaller again. Like what was the last one? 45 or something, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It'll probably be something smaller.
People are kind of assuming since the last Phase EX set was like very winter movie based, that this one will probably be like summer movie based. You know, depending on whatever happens in Gachard's movie.
Yeah.
Which
No,
that's
cool.
probably a safe bet. So, yeah. So, got the results of the vote.
Oh, what's this?
Oh yeah, so this was teased like years ago. But they announced it finally is coming out in December.
The Media Blasters or
yeah.
whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So they're finally doing or was it December? Yeah, I think it was something like that. So it's the trilogy of movies here. They
The
did
fuck
say that
took them so long.
they said that it was Toei and money.
Yeah, I heard something because what happened was what I saw, because the guy did, I saw some YouTube video where someone interviewed him or something, and basically he's like, we do a lot of anime porn. And then the website we used to sell it on said we can't sell it there anymore. So that really throttled our income, and now we need to find somewhere else to sell the anime porn. And I was like, okay, dude. Like,
So
I don't
they-
remember what the website was, but it was like Crunchyroll or somewhere like
Yeah,
that, like wherever
yeah.
they used to sell it.
They
Or
did confirm, which is cool, that this release is going to have the Commoner World short that
Oh.
Zeto and Jay crossover in, which is really cool because that was like an amusement park film thing
Oh,
from
that's
the,
cool.
from the 90s. So that's cool. And then they also said that their next release is going to be the first and the next as a combo set.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Pump it out, man.
So-
I'll buy it from whoever's selling it. Let's go.
So yeah, definitely neat. I don't think there was like pre-orders or anything like that for this, but just yet. But it is finally happening. So
Oh,
I like
Blade
how it
Raider
looks
says
like they're
late
in a
summer.
band.
Sorry, go ahead, Aresol.
maybe it was first and next in December.
No, I just said that it looks like they're in a band.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
It's like a Weezer cover or something. Shin, Zet, and Jay played the hits. Why is
Why
Sentai
is-
on fire?
Oh
no.
shit! Oh no! It got a little too close. It's catching fire.
Are we gonna do this with every title card now?
That would be fun. I've been
It's
meaning
not.
to do this for-
Aerosol does not approve. I honestly don't care, but if he feels strongly, whatever.
Hey, I can tell you for sure that if I'm putting the news together, it's not happening. But if Corey's gonna do it, maybe.
If you don't want it, we don't have to keep setting the thing.
Oh,
on
I
fire.
like it. I just don't care to do it.
So anyway, figure arts. Here we go.
Yeah.
This is Gawoon Webb. He's here.
What?
He's in figure art form.
Oh,
I love how Corey's like, I have no idea what's going on. It's a callback to about 15 minutes ago.
Right,
my guy.
yeah.
But yeah, it looks good. It looks good.
It's
I
I,
assume-
I pre-ordered it for
I
what
was
that's
okay.
worth.
Nice.
I assume they'll only do red like they've been doing the last couple of years. It was funny. I didn't know. I really don't keep track of when these things go up for pre-order. And I saw Reggie was like, I got Boone Red and Yusuke. And I was like, oh, sweet. And I'm like, they still have Boone Red and they don't have Yusuke. And I'm like, all right, if they had Yusuke, I was probably going to get that. And then Boone Red probably would have just come along for the ride. But you didn't have Yusuke, so then I didn't buy either of them. So I'll probably get it at some point. Because I have a couple now. I have like Kuwagata Oger, and I think I have Zenkaiser, and
I'm still upset they didn't make Spider Kumanos.
yes, we all grieve. The most beautiful sight in recent Sentai.
I wanted that very badly.
It seems odd, but I guess they did Kuwagata Oger.
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh,
totally-
Kuwagata Oger, the
I
gray
totally
one.
get why Kuwagata Oger happened. Like, duh.
Yeah, well, it's
But,
simple for them
like,
to just cast it in different
really-
plastic. But it shouldn't take into place.
No.
He's not really the sixth.
Then there's that Don Murasame they showed off at one of those events where they're like, hey, you think we're going to make that?
Oh yeah,
So-
that would have been cool too. Well, who knows? Maybe one day. But
And they were like, we're not even going to try to tell you that we're going to do Dondero Goku. We don't care. So.
Bandai doesn't care about them either.
what's this?
So, they're finally releasing on TTFC the final episodes all strung together as a director's cut, plus like I think 10 minutes of unreleased footage.
Oh, that's
I
neat.
cannot wait for
Yeah.
this.
So what
I
is this
know.
like? The last 2, 3? How many episodes are we talking?
I think it was 3.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
last 3 episodes.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. I don't I've checked the cat site today. I didn't see it go up subbed. I don't know when this comes out.
Yeah, give it some time. It'll
Yeah.
show up.
No.
I think,
I was
speaking of
gonna
that,
say if it's not out yet.
I think the Gachard and Geets film just got subbed.
Oh,
Yeah, that did just get subbed.
Yeah.
I got to check for that.
So
I forgot.
I can
who
add it
did
to the pile of 30 other specials and movies I've downloaded and not watched. It'd be great. I'll look for it right
Same
now.
though.
The torrents are free, to paraphrase Corey. I'll look right now. The winter movie, Gachard and Geets. It looks like it's just raw so far. So as soon as somebody wraps that up, we'll download
I saw clips of people posting it with subtitles on Twitter.
it.
Oh.
But
I mean, yeah, I don't know then.
Done.
To
Good.
nobody's surprise.
I like how that one version of the Dino Charger that Bandai made is now a canon.
Oh, the gold one.
Yeah, that
You're right.
exact thing was made by Bandai America,
Oh,
and now it's Kyoryuger canon, which is kind of funny. I don't know if that was.
And this is a Kyoryuger cannon over here on the left too.
It's true. Yeah. And then we have 24 and 25, which annoy me.
Yeah, somebody said they're different than the ones they did with
They are
Kyoryuger
completely
Brave.
different from 24 and 25 from Kyoryuger Brave.
Bandai forgot they did 24.
Yeah, they did.
already.
They're like, well, we didn't really do it, you see. Korea did it, and we just stole it and sold it here, so we didn't really
Well,
do
They
that.
didn't actually, because they didn't sell 24 and 25 in Japan. They never brought those ones over.
Yeah, so it
So-
doesn't exist.
Oh, so there you
Technically,
go.
Well, now
Not
you
part
see-
of the Japanese
Yeah.
canon.
There you
You
go.
see, Prince went back in time and changed the timeline. Now 24 and 25 are different.
I mean, they look beautiful. I love the colors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
I like
metallic blue is sharp as hell.
the.
So if somebody finds a band or an Amazon Japan listing for this, please send it my way.
I kind of feel like I like the gun, but I kind of feel like it would be cool if it was all red. But I mean, I do like it.
I don't know. I see your point, but I feel like it needs something to break up all the red. Because I almost felt
Yeah.
like the sword was too red.
I guess.
Speaking of-
maybe- I guess I think it's because it combines with it also. That like I think it'd be
Yeah.
cool if it was
I mean,
all-
it does have the maroon, which breaks it up a little bit, but
maybe if that was on the gun, that would work
yeah.
pretty well.
So here's
Well, like it's meant to look like Avatira, right? So
yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's why the bottom
Yeah,
part is yellow.
You're right. Yeah, you're
All
right.
right. All right. All right. But yeah, so here's just a repaint of the memorial, whatever the hell this thing's
What?
called.
They made a memorial of this that can fold? I'm
Gabu Caliber? Is that what it's called?
The
Gabu
King-
Caliber?
The King Gabu.
I meant the original. What's the regular one called?
Oh, that's just the Gabu. Caliber.
Okay, so yeah, because I was trying to say it's a repaint
Yeah.
of the memorial of that now into this one. So everyone was like, but the toy can't fold up. And I was like, fuck you, this one can. So
And
what
then-
is the second battery?
That was from the episode in Kinoja, like before the shoe guide soul. Like
Oh, it was blank until he filled it with his magical bug. Okay.
yeah. That's exactly it.
So when they used to do the empty versions of the batteries and sell them as Gashbons.
Yeah, I mean exactly. So and they said this has voice phrases from Daigo, or not Daigo, from Prince and Gira. So yeah.
Again, if anyone has a Amazon Japan link, please send it my way.
Yeah, because the gun and the sword together in Tokollectibles was over $400.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I bought the regular version of the memorial revolver and sword, and I think they were like $100 each, maybe $120 each or something. So
Oh, I did forget they said from the Gabatira Judenshi that's like comes with the red gun. If you use that in the regular Gaba revolver, it plays like a special 10th anniversary Kyoryuger sound, which is kind of fun.
that's cool.
So, yeah. They just mentioned that it was compatible. So
Very cool.
Star Wars
News
news.
everyone has been waiting for. Figure Arts Jar Jar.
Yep.
twice.
What is this? Figure arts?
Mhm.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
Coloring back. I don't know if this is a real thing that's going to happen or this
The blurb of text there says that they haven't decided if they're going to make it yet, which means they're not.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
Damn. Oh well. I just thought this was it was neat, so I threw it in, and then Chris made it the title, so I was like, oh, perfect.
they beat Black Series to it. So
What, Keller and Beck? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
I mean, if it comes out, maybe, yeah.
they made a prototype.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Well, I was gonna say I would assume Hasbro would do it in Black Series because they need content, but at the same time, it's been enough time that you'd think they would have done it by now. So
well, I mean, Lego just did it.
I know.
So
Check out my channel for review.
so like
Um,
it's been that long, so maybe.
that's true. Well, when did that? That was in what, season 2?
Season 3 last year.
Was it season 3? I couldn't remember.
I mean, it was still over a year ago, but
Yeah. I just didn't remember when it
Yeah.
happened. It's time for Wheeljack.
I'll blast a few big D's for you, and you'll.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy.
Corey's happy.
It's a car.
The
looks
D is
so
not big in this one any
good.
longer, but yeah, I do like it. I can't wait to have this. I saw the pre-orders went up
Hi, Eric.
on Hasbro Pulse. I looked through. Oh, hey, Eric.
Why is it
I
have
looked
the
through-
color scheme of the mystery machine?
There's no green
What? What are you talking
or
about?
orange. It's
Can
just
you
one
see
color.
anything? This is
Have you seen Scooby Doo?
Josh, are you okay?
It's a different shade of blue, lime green, and orange. This isn't even close.
Josh, what color do you think this dress
Are you
is? No.
thinking of a different car?
This is
This
sky
looks
blue
nothing.
and yellow and red.
I stand by my observation.
No, you can't. It's wrong.
That's just false.
I'm just
It's
gonna,
not even.
I'm just gonna drink my Dr Pepper in peace
Okay.
now.
That's fair.
Okay, well, that won't bring your vision back.
Is that
Um,
I don't know. Is it Doctor?
Pepper based or something?
This is what happens when I try to comment on Transformers. First,
Well,
I
you called it the mystery machine. This had nothing to do with Transformers.
Yo, why does this look
It
like
had
Kid
everything
from
to
Knight
do with the
Rider?
fact that you don't know what the fucking mystery machine is.
I think it's a mystery to him.
I mean, to be fair, the last time I commented on Transformers news, I was complaining about a box, which I'm still thinking about.
Yeah, that's
oh
true.
my
But
God.
The box moment.
yeah,
By the way, Josh, I love the shade of green you're wearing right now. It looks so good.
Honestly, your shirt is closer to the color scheme of the mystery machine than this toy.
Not even close. This is like a baby blue with
Yeah.
maroon, or like a burgundy. But I'm really excited for this. I was gonna pre-order it, and then I saw the two previous Hot Shots on clearance that I paid retail price for, and I'm like, I'll just wait then.
But the problem is that everyone will agree that this is cooler than both of those. I mean, it's
Oh,
Galaxy
yeah,
Force
sure.
Achilleon. Of course, it's cooler than Armada Hotshot. That design was ass.
Lay off my boy.
Plus,
Yeah,
this comes with a
excited.
Force chip. You can't go
Yeah.
wrong.
I
I
hope
love
they get an Excellion repaint out of this before time's up on this mold, because I feel like they
just
got
wait for a later slide, my friend.
Oh,
I was gonna say, because didn't this also get like a hot rodish orange and
Yeah.
red repaint at some point?
that's so.
Yeah, his whatever. Like it was just released as Excellion here.
But was it? I don't even remember. Was it in the show? Because I don't think it was.
No,
He just
No.
got the X Geyser form.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cybertron Defense.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the form was
Sideburn.
born on Earth, it makes sense that he's Cybertron Defense. That's fine. We'll get.
Because they used it to defend Cybertron from bugs.
Rumble bugs.
Yeah, we knew this was gonna happen.
yeah.
And
He's cool.
yeah,
Ferris went up.
Now give me the other two. I need
Mhm.
Wild Ride and Mock Alert. Please.
please.
Please do it faster.
no comment.
Brawn and Prowl for the RID Among Us. Or I'm sorry, X Brawn and Prowl.
Rocket car.
I don't know what the hell this is or where it came from, but I'm here for it. It looks
I
so
love
fun.
this stupid ass.
They're
thing.
like, what if we make this weird gladiator helmet rock white knight with a rocket ass? Let's just go for it. Let's just have
And
fun.
what if we gave it the most legendary cleavage of all Transformers?
He's got the same cleavage
Yeah,
as.
he's got the same as Magnius. It's a
Magnius.
Magnius
Oh, really?
repaint. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they took Magnius, remolded most of it, and turned him into a rocket car.
Yeah, and he's got like the head of an old Cylon from Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, they said that they just modeled his head after like old vintage robot toys.
Yeah, it's like Gizmo
Oh, okay.
Duck's head.
Cool.
I love this stupid ass motherfucker.
It's bizarre as hell, but I love it. I'm here for it.
So far, I've liked all of the rock guys they've made.
I mean, when they first pitched it, that they were like, "Hey, we're doing the GoBot Rock Lords." You're like, "Okay," and they're like, for some reason they're going to be rock vehicles." I'm like, "But what?" And then they're like, "No, look here," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, yeah, it's fun. I'll go with it. It's fine."
Hey, it's Vector Prime.
Like everyone's shitting on this, but I really like it.
I don't even have to correct you because his name was Vector Prime on both shows. They got lazy. They're like, just call him Vector Prime. It's fine. It'll work.
What are they shitting on it about? I think he looks pretty sleek.
Yeah, honestly, I don't have a problem with it.
People were complaining because it's not a new mold and it's a G-axis tool.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, though, he did turn into a rectangle with weird little wings. So I mean, this is the one thing you could actually make out of the G-axis remold, and it works.
Like the only parts that are like less Vector Prime and more G-axis because it's the same mold as the forearms and the shins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
And
don't
like
even care.
that's not a huge deal. So
Oh yeah, I mean, DNA Designs is probably gonna fix it up, so you'll be
like
fine.
the vehicle mode, I think it looks real good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's fine.
And the robot mode looks great. The force ship can plug into the front. Like it doesn't slot in obviously, but it just sort of pegs in
Right into his dick.
to emulate where it goes in the original toy.
It does though. It pegs right into his dick.
He's got his sword. The wings won't be rubber.
Yeah.
were they before?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they were a soft rubber.
Malleable enough that if you put it in a bin wrong, it'd get fucked up. But
and it looks like the backpack folds up tighter this time instead of just. Vump.
yeah. Honestly, it looks like the backpack must turn into part of his body, like because like the last one I just hung on his back. And you just kind of like tucked the wings somewhat underneath it. And here it looks clean except for the wings. So, like, if I had to nitpick anything, maybe make the shoulder pads a little bigger. Like, that's where I'm at with it. Like, I think it's fine. And I don't even care about that. Like, the head looks great. The chest, I think, looks good. You know, he's got the sword. That's all you need. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just happy that they're making all these Galaxy Force toys because... You know, last year was the year of Armada, and I was like, that's my least favorite one. And then they're like, okay, we're skipping Energon completely. And I was like, okay, like, moving straight on to Galaxy Force. I'm like, all right, let's go. Plus, Galaxy Force holds a special place for me because it was like the first time where, because of the internet, I knew what Japan had before we got it. And I watched the whole show in Japanese first. That's it's not. I'm not trying to be a weeb. Like that's why I refer to them in the Japanese name because that's what I saw first. But like with Armada and everything, you know, I watched it on Cartoon Network here and got the toys here, and so that's what I had. But with this show, that was what I got first, and so I was like a ravenous dog. Like, when are these toys coming out here? When are these toys coming out here? You know, I watched this whole show. I want them. I need them. And like the day they came out, I was calling around to every Toys R Us, and then the Toys R Us finally had them. I said, hold one of every different one, and I'll be there in 5 minutes. I was at work. I told my boss, I'm leaving. I'll be back. And I left for an hour, and I went to Toys R Us. And I just came in with all these Cybertron toys, and it was the happiest day. Except then I had to go back to work. That put a damper on it.
Also, Adam Prime, he doesn't have his minicon because he's a Voyager class and they didn't fit it in the budget.
Yeah, nothing's come with minicons really, except for that PulseCon one.
I still think they're going to do a minicon pack.
I think they should. Yeah, I think that would be the smartest thing to do. Just do it as a PulseCon or do it as a Hasbro Pulse exclusive or whatever. Just be like, hey, here's the 7 or 8 minifigures. Listen to me. 7 or 8 minicons you're missing for Megatron and Optimus and Starscream and Vector Prime and whoever else. I guess Metroplex needs one too, right? So
true, yeah.
And that's a slam dunk because they can make the same damn one for Armada Megatron as they can make for Metroplex and just repaint it. And everyone will be happy. That's a slam dunk.
Yeah.
I still really like the look of this.
I didn't bother with it just because I already have.
I didn't bother with it. I didn't bother with it, but I just like the look of it.
Oh, also, we didn't put it in slides or anything, but Magic Square Grimlock is about ready to come out. It looks phenomenal. And in Dino mode, you can open up the head, and there's a piece you can swivel so that he can have either red or blue eyes in Dino mode. It's awesome.
Oh,
And then you just close it back up.
On a scale like that, that's really cool.
Yeah, it looks good. I mean, now to be fair, because Magic Square makes them all scale with each other, they are probably more like 5 inches tall because the Dinobots were bigger than all the other characters, including Optimus. So, you know, it's a decent size, but it looks good. Oh, what's up, Hassan? Yeah, we got everybody here tonight.
hey.
We got Liz, Eric, Hassan. Hello, everybody.
And we got 100% Geek here.
That's true. Very rare. Play the lottery tonight, folks. Where was this from? Because I missed this. Where did this come from?
The end of
Making
the end of
Bumblebee.
the live stream.
I didn't watch the live stream. When was it
Well,
on?
that's why you missed it.
I know. That's why I'm asking. I know why I missed it.
It was it yesterday? Was it Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay. All my days blur together now, but yeah, it was yesterday's live stream. They showed off the Robosun Megatron.
Oh, that's why I tuned out, because they
And-
hyped it up as the Robosun Megatron.
Yeah,
stream.
they
I was
they
like,
showed Robosun Megatron for like 5 minutes, and then everything else was like this last wave that we just talked about.
Yeah, I was surprised because I kept seeing people talk about a bunch of Transformers news, and I'm like, I thought it was just going to be about the Megatron.
Yeah, they announced the Megatron stream, and I think that's why my brain just naturally turned it off, and I forgot that there was a possibility they might do anything else.
Speaking
So
of
yeah,
Hawk,
so tell me about this,
pictures of
right?
That looks cool.
What was that, Chris?
I just said walk us through this. What is this? Studio
Okay.
Series 86
Uh,
Springer?
Yep. So this is all Studio Series, well, almost all Studio Series related stuff. Top is Leader Class Springer, which we've talked about before. I think we've talked about most of these in some capacity. Core Class Steeljaw, which is really cool. That Steeljaw that was bouncing around between like 86 and movie and 86.
Yeah, I was like, that has to be 86.
It is.
Like,
It is 86. So Blaster
good,
finally gets
good.
a friend. The middle one down here at the bottom is the generic Decepticon Trooper from the War for Cybertron game. Probably going to be a remold of Barricade, if I had to take a guess.
Thumbs down.
Down on the right, Bumblebee movie Skywarp. Just because they needed to do that again.
How many of those have they done?
I mean, Starscream was a retool of Blitzwing, and then they'd done Thrust and Thundercracker. So
Did
now
they
have-
do Thundercracker too? I couldn't remember.
Yeah,
Okay.
they did do Thundercracker.
I think I have all three of those.
But yeah, the leader class Springer, they said that it is the was it Kingdom or Siege? No, Siege.
Siege.
It's the Siege Springer like base. Then they remolded a bunch of stuff to make it more cartoon accurate. They made it a little bit bigger. So he'll be I guess not too much bigger, but he'll be more in line with Sandstorm in terms of like looks and feel.
Okay.
So they said they upped them up a bit. They added some stuff, and they just did things to make them
I hope it's a little bit easier
as
to
accurate as
transform.
possible.
Because honestly, that last one got to be kind of a clusterfuck. You'd get about halfway through the transformation, and you're like, whenever I got to the back part, I was like, I know this has to swivel somehow, but fuck it, I'm done.
Yeah, no, I agree. Then up here on the top right is the next comic release. So they said that the comic release is going to be a full like line. The boxes have spine art.
Sons of bitches. You fucking sons of bitches.
And so the third one is going to be comics Straxus. Which will
What is that going to be a repaint of? Though?
probably Kingdom Galvatron. Straxus in the comics had a lot of Galvatron design in him. For some reason or another. So it's either going to be Kingdom Galvatron or it's going to be because there's been a lot of talk about an 86 Galvatron. That might be either remold of that or a new mold. So it could be either or, but it's probably going to be the Kingdom one if I had to take a wild
How
guess.
many lives does that fucking thing have? Jesus Christ. Move on.
So far, 4.
It's too much. It's too much. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, the comic line for me so far, it's going to be one of those things that's like, if they do one of those Hasbro Pulse sales where everything's 35% off, maybe, but otherwise I'll probably just live without it. They're just not doing much for me. I don't care. I don't need this many repaints of this many things. What's the deal with Bumblebee? Is he just new?
So this is part of that like A-line thing that they were doing. So they said that the Transformers 1 Prime is like their first like A-line, and by A-line they just mean it's going to be very easy to get, easy to find. They'll be sent to stores in like a case by themselves.
Okay, of one
so
character.
it's going to be very plentiful to get. But yeah, this is an 86 Bumblebee. They did not give much information about it since it was just a pipeline reveal, but they implied that it is going to be a full new mold, not anything related to the Netflix or Siege Cliff Jumper or anything like that.
I mean, the Netflix one was fine, but I would really like one that turns into a more like a cartoon accurate,
and
truncated.
that's what they kind of implied that this one's going to be. I think they're going to use a lot of what they learned from the Masterpiece one that they did.
Hopefully, not as much bad fucking kill
right
as that monstrosity has. Oh boy, but yeah.
You can move on to the next slide, I guess, or you can talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back real quick.
Okay. What is this?
Just in time for the weekend, we have some more product intel coming to us by way of JT Prime. What is it? Oh, a 3-pack of Starscream, Shockwave, and Soundwave. So this is different than Takara's Nemesis Bridge. And then, a multi-pack of Autobots from Revenge of the Fallen. Leader Jetfire, Voyager Optimus, and 2 Unknown Deluxes. Really hope it's not the twins, but
nobody wants the twins.
Yeah. It'd be cool to get a Jet Optimus like as a pack again, because I feel like it's been a while since that's been made available.
The one they did, 2-3 years ago, like when they did it in the Studio Series, that one was pretty good. You could actually combine them together, which was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It's probably the same molds, right?
It's very possible. Yeah, it could just re-release them because they re-released the trailer Optimus again as part of that buzzworthy Bumblebee. So I don't know. Well, we'll have to wait and see what these are. I mean, this is too vague. I mean, it could just be reissue crap that you already have and don't care about, or it could be something new. I mean, more often than not with them, it's reissue crap you don't care about, but we'll see.
Yeah.
If you missed out on anything, it's a way to maybe get something you missed out on, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
The ice cream truck twins. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, those are neat.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, speaking of super tiny truncated Bumblebee, they're continuing Missing Link, and the next logical choice is Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper. They look great. I'm happy with them. The legs look thin and as hell, so hopefully they're reinforced somehow. But I would love to have this little Bumblebee with arms and legs that actually move. I mean, even the head, because the head, all it ever did was just flip up. So if that can turn somehow and he's got elbows and knees, like that's really cool. So assuming these aren't like $85 a piece, I could definitely be into this. We'll have to wait and see. But keep Missing Link going. I'm honestly surprised that like Starscream isn't the next one they tackled, but I don't know.
And Cliff has his bazooka, so that's cool.
Oh, I missed that. Good call.
Yeah,
very cool.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. So like I said, hopefully
view these from afar.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see because like I said, those legs I mean, look at where the leg connects to the foot. Like that really looks brittle and tiny, and we'll see. We'll see. Assuming it's I might do one of those things where I wait to see somebody get it first and see how they fare. But
how much do you think this is gonna be? Because did they reveal the price or?
I don't know. I also wonder if they do them singly or maybe do them as a 2-pack. I don't know, or maybe they'll do both. Maybe they'll do them singly and a 2-pack. Mm-hmm. I would want the two of these together to be like $50. but knowing Takara, it will probably be more than that. I'm trying to remember what Prime was. I think the cab on its own was shit. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to prices when I want things.
Wait, no, I just added them to cart on Hasbro Pulse. $70 for
just the cab.
phone.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
It was like 130
120.
for. Okay, that's what I was. Okay, I was gonna guess
Yeah,
like 130
yeah.
for the cab and the trailer. So, I mean, two of these together. It also depends how much die cast, because that was the thing with Prime. There's a lot of die cast metal in that cab, so it made sense why it was so pricey. I don't see these having a ton of die cast metal unless they use die cast metal for the legs, so they don't snap immediately, which is very possible. And I would be fine with that. So yeah, we just need to know more. I mean, initially I'm very excited and I want them, but I just need to know more first.
Right.
But yeah, like I said, I mean, even if they are die cast, I mean, I feel like two of these together can't be more than the cab on its own. You know what I mean? I feel like that's
I agree.
about
That
equal.
would be pushing it.
So like $60 for a 2-pack, I think I could be okay with that. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah.
But very cool.
Yeah.
Very happy they're keeping it going.
If they're not diecast, they might just end up.
That's correct. That is correct. Ooh, we got more text. All right, you're back just in time for the text. We'll leave it to you.
Yeah.
I'm tired of talking about text.
First of all, Bumblebee, super excited.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cliff Jumper, also super excited.
Did you pretty much agree with everything that we said?
Yeah, I'm worried about the legs, but I assume they have some sort of idea of what they're doing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't think they would actually put it in production, but we'll fucking see, huh? So we got a lot of listings on store exclusives for next year. So we will know the entirety of next year pretty much now. Now a lot of these are still kind of coded and stuff, so we won't really know exactly what they are, but still the anything with Bullseye is just Target's new like lumped in series.
Okay, just means Target exclusive.
Yeah, obviously as shown by stuff like Origins Wheeljack, which is just a Legacy Evolution
right
item. United, thanks. That they'll probably not be like labeled Bullseye on the package or anything like that, but all the codes and stuff will say Bullseye for Target exclusive stuff. So there's a Studio Series leader of some sort. The Buzzworthy line had a lot of leader reissues that Target had exclusives, so it might not be anything new.
Like the Prime with the trailer we just talked about.
Yeah, the Prime with the trailer, and then they did Grimlock.
Oh yeah,
movie Grimlock at one point, and all that stuff. So it might not be anything new. A Gamer Edition Devastation, which is kind of exciting. Elite Seeker Gray, and then Ground Soldier Blue. I don't remember Devastation enough to know what the generics looked like.
The Ground Soldier almost looked like Runabout and Runamuck.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
But in like a baby blue, like a sky blue, and I think the other color was yellow. So that could be awesome because you could definitely get a couple of those.
The Runabout and Runamuck molds haven't been used in a while, so
yeah.
That'd be,
I mean, they could just pull that and tweak it a little bit, yeah.
So basically, you'd just be looking at cell shaded versions of the Starscream mold.
Oh, if they did Runabout and Runamuck cell shaded in that blue and just tweaked it a little bit, that would probably look amazing. I would love that.
Floof says the Elite Seeker was a Conehead, so it's the Conehead mold, not the Starscream mold. So that's cool. That's neat. I'm excited to see Devastation stuff. Just because like the couple times they've done cell shaded toys, they've actually looked pretty neat.
I wish they would re-release Devastation Like
That's
you know,
true. It's
even if you just put it on like the PlayStation Store or something, because I would love to stream that, and I think I have it for like Xbox 360 or something. I don't even know where that is. So just
sure.
put that out in the world again so we can play it again. It was
Sure.
great.
This one confuses me. It's a Voyager Perceptor. Which like we've done already. So I don't know if they're just recoloring him like they have been recently with stuff to make it more 86 than it was. I don't fucking know.
I really hope they don't, because I keep seeing that blaster at Target, and I was like, I saw it this week when it was only 20% off, and I was like, I wish they had it last week when it was 30% off.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I can't pull the trigger on it. It's just not different enough. I really like the non-translucent rewind, or
Right.
eject, whatever one it is. But yeah, I don't know. I just can't pull the trigger full price on that.
But yeah, so it says that it's Perceptor, but it's getting packaged with 86 Ramhorn and Ratbat.
Yeah, that's a dick move.
And I don't know why any of this makes sense.
But because Perceptor was a deluxe, right?
So it's a deluxe and 2 cores being sold as a Voyager.
Yeah, which the price is fine, but I only want half of it. And you're making me buy this Perceptor I don't want.
Blade Raider said Perceptor fought Ratbat in the movie, and then Ramhorn knocked Ratbat off.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. I remember I was going to say that too. But still, it's dick move.
Yeah, I can't imagine what they're going to do to this Perceptor to make it worth buying, but I want Ramhorn and Ratbat, so here we are.
Yep. Maybe wait for a sale.
And then we have a random Voyager for the Generations line, I guess. And then that year's multi-pack, whatever that ends up being. So Amazon's capsule next year will be a combination of the last 2. So we'll have the Mayhem Attack Squad versus the Wreckers. So like bridging the 2 years together. So there's going to be a lot more than what's shown right here, but there's a Spinister and Twin Twist like versus pack. Twin Twist is... Did we get Twin Twist or did we get Top Spin last time? Do you remember?
I think it was Top Spin.
Okay.
In Diaclone colors.
Yeah, so this will just be the other one in the Diaclone colors that we never got, I'm sure. And I have no idea what they're going to do for Spinister, but...
I think someone said they're going to actually give him Target Master Partners this time.
That'd be neat, I guess.
I mean, I just gave him some of the, the ones that they were selling for $5. I just gave him 2 of those and called it a day.
And so then the other one that they have is Iron Fist, which is a Hound partial. And
does he come packed with Power Man?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Naturally, can't split up the two. And Carnivac, which is going to be a partial out of Weird Wolf.
That's kind of interesting.
So that's neat.
I don't know what Iron Fist is. I'm gonna have to look it up. I know Carnivac because Theo just did a video on it as a Pretender, but
yeah. So while you do that, moving along, Pulse. These are probably going to be like PulseCon or SDCC exclusives.
Oh, is he like a Turbo Master or some shit?
Sure.
He looks like a Humvee, but he's got like a giant rocket launcher thing. I'm thinking maybe he was a Turbo Master.
Well, now I see why he's a Hound partial.
Yeah, exactly. We just have to put a roof on him.
Yeah. So SDCC looks to be a re-release of Commander Jetfire of some sort, well repainted obviously, with these 2 other things. It's out of the Skybound comic, and I haven't read that fully yet, but
yeah, it's a reference to the first issue of Void Rivals.
Okay. But that seems to be next year's SDCC offering. And then PulseCon is a Hearts of Steel pack, which is a really weird pull.
Oh.
But for those that don't know, Hearts of Steel was a IDW comic miniseries that was like the Transformers when they were like, if they like awoken during like
the Industrial Revolution
era.
There's steam engines.
They're all trains and shit.
Yeah. The Bumblebee one is cool.
Yeah, so like Bumblebee, I think both Prime and Bumblebee had third-party Hearts of Steel versions. I have the Bumblebee.
100%.
So it's cool to have official versions. We'll have to see how those look and if they're partial out of anybody. But
they had a train that was the 3 Insecticons that transformed into different parts of the train and connected all together. It was awesome. I don't think that ever got a physical release, but it was just
I don't think any of the third parties did that. But
and
that's really cool.
The Seekers were all like biplanes.
Yeah,
which was cool.
The whole, like, all the designs out of that comic were really cool.
Yeah, so really neat.
I would not mind seeing the comic line kind of spew off into some stuff like that. That'd be really neat.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that would be the perfect place for it. Random. Give me a Headmaster Sunstreaker.
Yeah, that's it for this one. Not a whole lot in this one. This is just all generic shit. Walmart's capsule is going to be entirely Cybertron themed.
Okay.
So we've got Sideways, which is basically going to be like Cosmos, the new toy that everyone's gonna want.
Oh, great! So you're telling me Noise Maze is going to be hard to find?
Potentially.
And I'll find him at Ross 2 years from now. Sweet.
Excellion, as I mentioned previously, Corey, you just had to wait a couple slides, which are free. And so our first repaint of Cybertron Starscream is going to be Skywarp, which I think was only ever a Legends class toy.
Yeah.
At least they skipped over Thundercracker because Thundercracker is a different character and mold. So
yes,
right.
Because that was the thing in that stream. They're like, we always repaint the Seekers. And I'm like, yeah, but not for this show because they're different. You can't for this one. It's the one time in all of Transformers history you didn't just pop out the same mold 3 times for the Seekers.
Yeah. The other ones that they could do is Ramjet, which was white and blue.
What was that?
Didn't they
that
do
was also a Legends class one.
Oh.
I thought they did all 3 Coneheads in.
Did they ever do a Dirge?
Oh, maybe not a Dirge. You know what? One of them must have been done twice.
The repaint that they did for that 2-pack over here when they finally released the Voyager size one was thrust colored.
But I don't think it was necessarily under Cybertron, but it was still using that mold. It was like for something else, like a Generations something. I think there were 2 of them. There was like a burgundy one and another white one.
Okay.
Oh, I'm seeing Skywarp was a repaint of Thundercracker.
What?
Or this is just some fan thing. I don't know. What is this?
I thought Skywarp was like, the Legends class repaint.
Transformers Cybertron Deluxe Skywarp.
Loose Legends Skywarp. Was there 2 Skywarps?
Apparently so. It's part of the Primus something or other. It's definitely Thundercracker painted as Skywarp.
Oh,
there was a There was a Legends class Skywarp that was Starscream.
I mean that makes sense.
That was an SDCC exclusive. The Legends Skywarp.
I see it.
Wow, yeah, that's real.
That's fucking funny.
I see the Legend. The Legends one was an exclusive?
Yeah.
Or the Deluxe was?
Yeah, Legends was a SDCC exclusive, and then Thundercracker repaint was a normal release, I believe.
Yeah. Interesting. Didn't know. Don't think I knew about either of those.
Well, this one is Starscream because it's a Voyager.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And then a leader of some sort. If I had to bet, they might retool the Siege Prime into like a slightly better version. Or they could take Vector Prime and repaint him and then include minicons or something to make him a leader class.
Oh, okay.
Or it could be something new. Who the fuck knows?
I think it needs to be Liger Jack. That's what I want.
As a leader?
Could you make
Who is Liger Jack?
Could you make Liger Jack out of the guy we just got, the Thundertron or whatever? You probably could.
You could. You wouldn't combine.
Yeah, but you're not going to combine with the Siege Galaxy Convoy
Sure.
anyway, because that thing was made out of Ultra Magnus.
Someone did a really good digibash of, I think it was Cybertron Defense Red Alert using Double Dealer.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah.
That could be cool. That could be cool. I mean, really, they should just give us a new Galaxy Convoy, because as much as the other one was neat, I want one that you can actually get the base robot and then combine and then make Liger Jack and make Sonic Bomber and actually make those work as well.
Yeah.
Make that
More dedicated molds.
Make that the next HasLab.
Yeah. I mean, I would
all three of them together in a pack.
Actually, I don't need Omega Supreme, but I would love a new Energon Optimus and Wing Saber. I loved the look of that, and the fact that you could switch them.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep putting them in core class. I'll buy them all.
I mean, that's true. If they do it for core class, and it's as long as it actually works. If everything combines, I don't really care about the scale. Yeah, that's true. And then you could do like some pack of him in the trailer and Wing Saber for like $50 or $60 all together, and I'd be all over that.
Walmart is also getting a retro capsule, which is who the fuck knows.
Is that more like of these?
I don't know. It says Gen, so probably not.
Because at some point, weren't we supposed to get Bombshell?
Yes.
Did we see that listing for that? I don't know. People tell me things and I don't remember what I'm allowed to talk about and not talk about anymore. I get
but it says generation, so I assume it's just retro repaints of toys, but we'll see. And over here on the right is just a list of collabs we don't know. The top one is supposed to be a collab with Sonic, like the Hedgehog.
It's an Eggman robot.
So who knows what the fuck that is, but
you know what it is? It's actually Sonic the Hedgehog, and he transforms into a drive-up fast food restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Bridge the gap.
Yeah,
I like that.
I figured it out. The Transformers Generation retro inspired is just what haven't we repainted with blue windows instead of transparent plastic yet?
Probably.
Whose time is that?
Let's
Ratchet?
be honest.
Is it time for Ratchet to do that yet?
Now he's dead.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to be in a Dead Boys pack with Brawn, right?
Yeah.
I keep checking my Ross. I can't find the other Dead Boys pack anywhere.
And then it says Takara. It says Hasbro imports, no numbers assigned. I don't know what the fuck that means exactly.
That's probably Masterpiece Jinrai.
Well, no, like if you look under it, it actually has things listed. Thank you.
Oh, I thought that I was. Well, you don't have it indented, fuckhead. So I thought that was a line. I didn't know there was a new heading.
Super Starscream is Armada Thundercracker. Powerlink.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you're gonna have to dial that back.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Super Starscream was the Armada Thundercracker because Starscream turned.
Oh, when they got their repaint power-ups. Okay.
Is it still gonna have those shitty shoulders?
Probably.
Yep.
Very not cool about that.
TF7 Nemesis Prime is what the fuck movie is TF7? Bumblebee. Okay, who the fuck is
Prime?
No.
Oh, I guess it's just Optimus.
TF7 is. I don't know. I think TF7 is Rise of the Beasts. Right? Yeah, because Bumblebee was the sixth. Yeah.
Okay, it's a Nemesis Prime repaint of Rise of the Beast Studio Series. Sure. Okay, who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Japan loves doing Nemesis Prime.
They really do. Yes.
Every Optimus possible.
Love it. Yes, that's their thing, and they can have it.
Yeah, Floof says they already did Nemesis from the Bumblebee Prime mold. That's right.
Of course.
They did. But yeah, that's everything.
I think the last one I bought was, remember when they did it from Power of the Primes? It was like an Amazon exclusive, and it came with that bird that turned.
Yeah,
into
I bought
sword.
that one. I bought
that one. Was I bought that
cool.
for the bird sword. I'm like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. It was great.
Yeah, that was neat. All right, cool. We've been used.
Whoa.
Well, hey, an hour and a half. It's a new record for us. Look at us go. Well,
It's not.
It's not a new record, but it's certainly better than we've been doing. If you count the last month, it's a new record.
All right.
So that's it. That's the end of the show. Get out. No, I'm just kidding.
No. So we have been slowly approaching episode 150, and nothing formal yet, but we really want to do that thing again where you guys send in clips. We'll have something more official go up on the Twitter for you guys to like submit your clips and stuff. It would be preferable if you sent it, like just uploaded the video to Twitter and not just put the link of the clip from the YouTube video, because then I would still need to go back to the full YouTube video, find the portion, cut that out separately. So
Corey's lazy.
Good.
Do all the work for him.
Yes.
Please.
Yeah, so that's going to be coming up soon, hopefully for 150. So stay tuned for that. Get those ready. Not sure when we're going to post it up on Twitter, maybe a week or two in advance for the submissions and stuff. But yeah.
Well,
a week or two in advance is now.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
That's how time works.
147.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Yeah. So I guess that would have to be seen.
Don't worry, guys. We got plenty of time. We'll let you know like a good 2 to 3 weeks in advance.
Can we get a
that
clip
now.
of Corey holding up 3 fingers in front of his face, looking very confused?
That sounds right.
All right. Yeah, I guess I'll post something on Twitter soon then. So look on there and post your things, because 150 is coming and we want to do that. That's it. That's all I've had to say. So,
all right. Well, do we have any clips or anything we need to play before we get out of
Do
here?
you like hot fudge sundaes?
Nice.
classic.
Can I
I did have Dairy Queen earlier.
That's right. Can I make a request for the full one of the LARPer kid?
Oh, yeah.
With the crowd.
We were in the middle of our tournament where my friend John said he found a body in the bushes over there. I ran over there because I'm a healing monk to try and help, but obviously my magic wasn't strong enough because the dude's body was missing a head. So my friend decided to try and use a necromancer spell, which didn't work, which I knew it wouldn't. And apparently we contaminated the crime scene because that spell uses a lot of glitter.
I love it all so much. I really love it.
Sean wants to play OG Jason.
I think Jason is the master morpher.
Incredible.
What an idiot.
Astronaut, yes. I've done that myself personally, and it's a good time.
You can play the deranged
haven't
edit
uploaded
that I
that,
made.
Yeah, I was
Didn't
confused.
upload it. Your edit was so confusing. I didn't know what was going on.
Oh, the Rick Astley one is back.
What?
This one, it was down for a while.
Oh, the curry. We don't need to watch the whole thing on your phone.
That's it. It's the end of it. It's only like 10, 15 seconds. I don't think I bookmarked it. I got to go back through my mentions or
We have a
tweets.
behind-the-scenes shot of the curry being made.
Also, I feel like we need to make Corey's clip like that. We need that in the arsenal of videos.
That's fair.
Yeah, we've been saying that for a few weeks. It's just haven't done it.
Well, Corey's not going to do it.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I bookmarked it. I don't know why Hasbro's so bad. It's still just as good as I remember. Oh, jeez.
Sock again says, "I always remember the slides are free."
That's true. They are free. What was the other thing you said?
I don't know, man.
Oh, the Megazord Man. What did you say? Something about the Megazord Man?
Megazord Man?
Do you know the Megazord Man?
He lives on
Megazord Man
Free
that
Slide
lives in
Lane.
Angel Grove.
Okay. So that's going to do it. But thank you all for joining us and have an excellent rest of your weekend.
Hold the fuck on, Floof. There's Shinkalion bot shots.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, I did see those. Yeah,
those
they're
are
very
cool.
basic little.
Yeah,
like, they're not actual bot shots, but they're like
Tag
Shinkalion robots.
Tag
that
me
you
on
literally,
Twitter. I wanna.
You just kind of fold like the top down and like rolls. I guess. Where did I see all that shit? Somebody posted it somewhere. I think it was the Takara Tomy Twitter posted them. Because it's like they haven't been doing. I mean, when did the last Shinkalion stuff come out? Like 3 or 4 months ago. It feels like at this point it was a while ago. And then they're finally like, okay, new stuff, and it's like we repainted the trailer, and it's like that's not that great. We slightly remolded the drill. Okay, cool. I guess.
Yeah, I saw those. Like, I'm probably gonna pick them up, but like I was.
Yeah,
I
I
was
mean, I'm
kinda
not in a rush.
I was kind of
for 'em.
let down that they were.
Yeah, they're not that exciting. And then they're like, now we're going to release all 3 in a box so you can get the big robot. I'm like, I already have that. Why don't what? Okay. So yeah, a little bit less than stellar, but we'll see how it goes.
All right.
Well, again, thank you for joining us. Have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next week. Make your clips, and how are they supposed to send them in again?
I'll put a post up on Twitter.
Okay, look for Corey's post and make them in the meantime so you have them ready to send.
Yeah. So make sure to follow the @Geek each week. Something. What is it? Is it just Geek each week? Did we get that?
Yeah,
we did. Nice.
Did we get
that?
I got it like 10 years ago when I made this for the first time. And I mothballed it.
Just checking. All right. That's it. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
All right.